Hello students, today in this chapter we are going to read the chapter 3 synthetic fibers and plastics of class 8. So as the name suggests, synthetic fiber and plastics, this in this chapter we are going to broadly discuss about the cloths, about the plastics which are man-made, which are synthesized by human beings. Okay, so in general we have seen different types of clothes that we wear. Okay, so the sweater, the cotton cloths, the synthetic nylon cloths, rayon cloths. Okay, so these are the different kind of materials which has been used to make different types of clothes. And plastic as well, these are made up of made by certain chemical substances by human beings. So basically the clothes that we wear, these are made up of fabrics. Okay, so these are made up of fabrics. So fabrics, that means a piece of cloth. If you are taking, for example, if you say this is suppose a fabric. Okay, so now this fabric I can use, I can stitch it and give some pattern, whatever I want to wear. Okay, whatever I want to make, I can use this as a fabric. So this piece of scarf will be a fabric. And the fabrics, how they are made up of, these fabrics are made up of fibers. For example, the threads. Okay, so the threads, when we weave it, then we get the piece of cloth. Or the wool that we knit it and get what? The sweater. We make the sweater after knitting. So this, you can say it as a fiber. Okay, so this can be called as a fiber. This fiber will be used to knit fabrics which will be used to make sweaters. Okay, so this is just I'm showing you some kind of example. Not only about cloths, but fibers are also used to make different kinds of household materials, household articles. So here in this chapter, the page number is 32, in the page number 32. So in the chapter, table 3.1 is there, and there you will have to make entries of some natural and artificial fibers. Okay, so you will have to write the names of some articles, any article which you know, and then you will have to write whether these are made up of natural or artificial fiber. That is the type of the fiber you will have to put. Okay, so here as I have shown, so the first name of the article is cotton. Cotton is natural, we know that. Silk is also natural. And nylon, this is synthetic. Polyester is another article which is also synthetic. Rayon is there, which is synthetic. Or in place of this cotton, silk, whichever I have written, there you can write suppose pen, then you can write pencil, and also then you can say the type of the fiber which is being used to make that very particular article. So that's it. So the synthetic and natural. So what are this? Natural, we know definitely natural are those fibers which are obtained from the nature. Okay. So synthetic or man-made. So what the synthetic or man-made fibers are? So this synthetic or man-made fibers are nothing but these fibers are made by human beings themselves rather than the natural fibers. So nature, that is natural fibers are like cotton, wool, silk, as I have shown in the example, and other plastic, rayon, nylon, these are synthetic fibers or the man-made fibers. So let's understand what is synthetic fiber more broadly. Okay, suppose let us consider this example of this chain. Okay, so how do you see this chain? Beautiful, isn't it? Just like you see in this chain, there are single beads. Okay, so these are single beads. If you tear this up, break this chain, then what will happen? Single beads will come out. Yes, so these single beads are joined together inside with a thread. If not this, if you don't take this example, if you can take also the examples of the paper clips. When you are joining the paper clips together, Okay, so one unit is there which has been joined together to form a long chain. So you can see a similarity in between this chain and the paper clip as shown in this figure. So these paper clips are joined together. This one is also a chain. So these beads are also joined together, all the beads together. So that means what? There is a similarity in between these two example, and that is they are being joined by small units together to form a long chain. So just like this two chains, the chain of the beads, necklace beads, the necklace chain, and the chain which is made from the paper clips, just like these two examples, synthetic fiber is also a chain. So synthetic fiber is what? It is also a chain which is being joined together. So the smaller units of synthetic fibers, these smaller units, when they are come together, joined together, they form a long chain. So hence synthetic fiber is nothing, just like the necklace which I have shown in the example. Just like this, synthetic fiber is also a chain of small units which are being joined together to form a longer chain. Okay, so that is what is a synthetic fiber. So in the necklace, the beads were some plastic materials, but in the synthetic fibers, what happens? These small units are nothing but some kind of chemical substance. Okay, so whenever many such small units combine to form a large unit, then we call it as a polymer. Okay, so many such small units combine to form a large single unit called a polymer. So this what we call is a polymer. So synthetic fibers, these are also known as polymer. So this polymer word, the polymer word has a meaning. So polymer has a meaning. How we are going to say it now? Polymer, okay, it is made up of two words. First is poly, okay, next is what? Definitely mer. So these two words, poly and mer, are actually two Greek words. Poly means, it means many. Okay, so poly, what does it mean? It means many. And mer, what does it means? It means part or unit. So definitely you can remember this now. So you have understood the word polymer. So polymer has two words, combined words, which are coming together and forming. Okay, so poly means many, mer means part, sorry, this should be written as part or unit. Okay, so many, poly means many, mer means part or unit, whatever you can say. So many parts or many units. So that is what is polymer. So synthetic fibers are also known as polymers. That means many parts coming together or many units coming together to form a longer chain. So synthetic fibers, what are the synthetic fibers are? These are a chain which is made of small units which are joined together. Okay, so that is a synthetic fiber, and this smaller units are some kind of chemical substances which combine together. So the word polymer, it is made up of two parts, two Greek words, poly and mer. Poly means many and mer means part or unit. So polymer, the whole word means many parts or many units. So there are different types of synthetic fibers. So let's see what are the types of synthetic fibers. So types of synthetic fibers are, number one is rayon. Okay, so this rayon, R-A-Y-O-N, rayon, or this is also known as artificial silk. Why it is known as artificial silk? We will discuss when we are going to say it in a broader way. Okay, so rayon or artificial silk is the first category or first type. Second is nylon. Third we have is polyester and acrylic. Making the mistakes again and again, sorry for that. Acrylic. So these are the types. So these are the types of synthetic fibers: rayon, artificial silk, or it is also known as artificial silk. Second is nylon. Third is polyester and acrylic. So these are the types of the synthetic fiber. So we have seen the types of the synthetic fibers. In the next class, we are broadly going to see what are these rayons, what are these nylons, what are the polyester and acrylic in the next video. So till then, you watch it, understand it. Have a good day.